Hi, welcome to week 4. This is the final week in this course, and we're going to focus on bringing it all together to create a social media marketing strategy. And this strategy is going to be for an organization that you are interested in, or one that you've created, or maybe you founded, or maybe it's an organization or a movement that you want to participate in the future. When you're thinking about a social media marketing strategy, there's that big word strategy in there, and so that's a fundamental piece of what we need to understand. A strategy really is how do you get from point A to point B. So if your strategy is to see a sunset, if your goal is to see a sunset and your strategy is to start walking east, you probably have a pretty poor strategy in place, right? You're never going to see it. So it's really just that plan of how do I intend on achieving that goal or getting to that point B. So that brings it to the second point is what are the goals of your strategy, and how do you create those goals so that they're specific, achievable, measurable, and time bound. The rest, when you're creating this strategy, is really about due diligence. You have to understand the market that you're trying to speak to or trying to participate in, and you need to understand who your target customer is within that market and that market niche that we talked about last week. And then really, what problem is it, or problems, that you're trying to solve for them? Because every buying decision and every decision that we make is really, we're making a decision in order to solve a problem, either for ourselves or for someone else, right? And your social media marketing strategy should provide messages and content and other value to this target audience member so that they not only feel like they're getting solutions to their problems, but they feel like they want to come back and participate with you in particular as that unique voice, as we talked about last week. We're not going to create a marketing plan or social marketing plan for the end of this assignment. That's the detailed sort of day by day, week by week, month by month tactics and activities that you would carry out in order to ultimately achieve the goal of your strategy. But we're going to take it one level above that. We're going to talk about what's the strategy, what's the overall concept of the tools that you want to use, the places that you want to look for your target audience, and how you're going to reach out to them in a timely fashion in a way that they're going to be that you're going to be believable to them and add value to their life. So we've created a bunch of readings below. There's a number of videos that will give you suggestions on how to do this, and the entire last week here is wrapped around a couple of templates or suggestions that you can use in order to build out this social media marketing strategy. But one key reminder that is important is that social media is a part of this technology world that's always changing, and it's changing on a day-to-day basis sometimes. So you need to remember that while you build this social media marketing strategy today, you're going to need to always look at it and continuously update it and make sure that you're always on top of trends and what people are paying attention to. So good luck, and I look forward to speaking with you in the forums.